Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friday Message. I'm going to begin with a little song for this Friday message. It is entitled Dream God's Dream. Dream God's dream, Holy Spirit, help us dream of a world where there is justice and where everyone is free to live and grow and love and to simply have enough. The world will change when we dream God's dream. The world will change when we dream God's dream. I wrote an article for the newspaper at the beginning of this month, and a couple people mentioned that they really liked it. And I was thinking, well, I could share it with everybody on Friday Message, so I'm going to read the little newspaper reflection that I put together. About a week ago, I was reading a newspaper article about the new James Webb Telescope that was recently launched into space. It will travel more than 93,000 miles from the Earth to take up a position to see things that are much farther away and much older. It is anticipated that it will show us ancient light and give us a much better look at planets outside our solar system. I went to sleep that night with the words of one of the telescope's scientists ringing in my head. He said, "If all goes well, James Webb will deliver wonders never seen before on Earth." That night, I had a dream. I dreamed that the James Webb Telescope spied a solar system in a far distant galaxy where a beautiful blue planet was orbiting a bright, shining sun. Examining the blue planet more closely revealed lush green forests where countless species of plants, animals, and insects were thriving. There were blue oceans filled with crystal clear water and thousands of species of fish living on healthy coral reefs. In tropical rainforests that covered millions of square miles, birds of every kind made their home over pure water. Polar bears thrived on huge sheets of ice. The telescope then focused on the people living on this blue planet. They had different skin colors, shapes, sizes, orientations, and opinions, and yet they lived together in peace and harmony because this diversity was celebrated. When any were struggling or in need, others reached out to them. Everyone had a safe place to live and enough food to eat. Elders were cherished. Mistakes were forgiven. No one had too little or too much. There were no guns or bombs, so people were not afraid of each other. They worked out their differences by respecting and listening to one another. They cherished the created world around them and worked to nurture and protect it as the gift of their Creator. The people generously shared what they had because they were grateful. The people loved to sing and dance. They gathered together to break bread and give thanks. And when I awoke from my dream, I realized that the James Webb Telescope had peered into the heart of God. to dream the impossible dream? Is a vision like that impossible? Us caring for this earth, the created world around us, as a gift from God. Us caring for each other as gift from God, created in God's image and likeness, and loved, loved, loved. Is something like that an impossible dream? I don't think so. I don't think so. For us, followers of Jesus, who seek to practice the way of love, I believe we can build a world that looks a little more like this one. Each of us, in our own small and yet consistent and persistent ways, can help to make God's dream for us and for our world a reality. Some announcements about things that are coming up. We have had so far 2 marvelous coffee hour forums. These are 9:30 on Sunday morning in between the 2 services. Melissa Rice from CHR was with us last Sunday and did a marvelous job talking about that fabulous program. If you didn't get a chance to see it, it was live streamed, and you can find it on the website and you can watch it. The live stream recording, you can watch that via the website. This Sunday at our coffee hour forum, we have Sherry from Common Hope for Guatemala. And I think this is going to be a fabulous program as well. Sherry from Common Hope for Guatemala, 9:30 on Sunday morning in the hall. It'll also be live streamed, and then it'll be available for viewing on live stream as well. Remember, our Sunday Zoom social hour is at 1 p.m. and it has a new Zoom link, and that link can be found in the Friday brief. This week we have Men's Fellowship on Tuesday at 8:30. That's hybrid. You can either come to the hall or tune in via Zoom. Men's Fellowship on Tuesday. We have 2 more neighborhood gatherings this week, Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 5 at 2 different locations. We had wonderful neighborhood gatherings this past week. I encourage you to sign up for a neighborhood gathering. It's a wonderful time for some fellowship, for hearing a little more about what's going on here at St. Michael's, and a little bit about our 2022 budget. So wonderful neighborhood gatherings are happening. Please check out the article in the Friday brief and let Susan Gonzalez know which one you would like to sign up for. Please RSVP through Susan Gonzalez in the office. Wednesday Eucharist and healing prayers in the Angel Chapel here at 9 a.m. Thursday Bible study at 10 a.m. Betty Carr's interment is coming up next Saturday the 29th at 4 p.m. We're going to have her interment service, and it'll be followed by a light reception. If you are planning to come to the interment and reception, please call the office and let Susan Gonzalez know. We'd like a count of the number of people for the reception afterwards. Next Saturday the 29th at 4 p.m., Betty Carr's interment. And finally, the Shared Scholar Lecture that was scheduled for late this month of January has been canceled due to the COVID. So Shared Scholar Lecture is canceled, but we are planning on bringing Rabbi Shapiro back next January 2023 to be with us for the Shared Scholar Lecture. That's what I have as far as announcements. Be safe and well, and God bless you.